Hello everybody, this is Julie Fan, a realtor in Tampa Bay, Florida. Today I would like to share with you a topic that I've been having a lot of questions about, which is long-term rental versus short-term rental. So here are some of my opinions about short-term versus long-term rental. So as you know, Tampa Bay area is very famous for Clearwater Beach, St. Pete's, all the way down to Gulfport, Madeira, Indian Rock Beach, which is like all the famous beaches in that been voted the best beaches in the world for a couple of years. So we have a lot of people who come down here for vacation, spring break, you name it, all is always busy, and especially like snowbird, like people from up north, or even like European people or Canada people, Canadian people come down here for vacation all the time. So it's pretty much busy like 80 or 90% of the year, all year round. So it's very famous for short-term rental. So far as short-term rental, what are people looking for? Most of the time it's like properties that are already updated, upgrade, like 3-bedroom, 2 baths at least. You can accommodate, like bigger group of people. They come with amenities or pools, better access to the beach, close to all the entertainment places. Let's say in Tampa, we have Busch Garden, also International Mall, and it's only about an hour and a half away from Orlando, so it's very easy access, close to the beach, or you can go to Disney anytime you wanted to. So a lot of people doing Airbnb and rental like that. So an average price for houses that are already updated about 10-15 minutes away from the beach and have pools and everything, prices ranges around like $450 up at this moment, if not more than that. And also the other thing is you have to put in extra money in order to furnish the place. So you have to have it up and ready for Airbnb. And also nowadays, people who wanted to set up the property for Airbnb, they would do like smart lock, smart thermostat, so they can control everything from far away and save their money and expenses. But then the other thing to look at is you have to hire people to take care of the pool, all the lawns, all the maintenance. And looking at property management for Airbnb, you have to look at about 20 to 30% of the income that you generated from Airbnb. And also you have to put people who you have to look for people who have to come and clean up the place and everything. Sometimes like it depends on the package that you pick. The property management company for short-term rental, they will do all of that for you. They manage everything for you, but then the more they have to do, the more you have to pay. So that's something that you have to consider. But the other thing is when you do Airbnb short-term rental, occupancy rate is about 70 or 80% out of the year. So it's very seasonal. Lower season, you probably have to lower the price down, but like higher season, you can pump the price up depending on the season. Let's say like spring break or the summer and stuff like that, where a lot of people want to come here to visit and enjoy spring break. So that's something that all the things that you have to consider when you do Airbnb. Okay, for long-term rental, not most of the time people would want to pick the area where it's a good neighborhood, very good access to the highway, access to all the other business and everything. So prices ranges about $350 up at this moment for houses that is like 3-bedroom, 2 bath, about 1,500 square feet up to 1,000 square feet. You don't have to really do a whole lot of management. Property management fee is about 8% or 10%, and of course is like most of the time is about 100% occupancy because you rent it like yearly, or you can rent it out like 3 to 6 months, but then you have a higher rental price or something like that if you rent it for shorter period. So you don't have to spend money, of course, on buying furniture, and you don't have to maintain the pool, you don't have to maintain the grass and stuff like that, because tenant will be the one who take care of all of that. Okay, so that are some of the good and bad about Airbnb or short-term rental. I think it varies depending on how you want it to manage or invest into those kind of stuff. Of course, Airbnb is very high demand, and we are close to the beach and everything. Long-term rental is very high demand here too as well, but it's very depend on person to person. So for me, I still prefer long-term versus Airbnb because I don't really have a whole lot of time and I just want something that is like simple, straightforward and hand up. But for some people, they would want it to, you know, they enjoy doing it like, you know, decorating or hand-on with all the other stuff that they wanted to do to the property, and they can still be able to enjoy the property like a vacation rental while still making some money on it. So they would pick, you know, Airbnb. So, all right, that's my share about the topic today, short-term versus long-term rental. So yeah, if you have any question and if you have any need for buying and listing property in Tampa Bay, Florida area, please feel free to reach out to me. And my phone number is 319-400-8848. Thank you, and until next time, bye.